Hi, my name is Maddie Lamone, and I use she/her pronouns. I am not currently a student at Wilson, however, I am an alumni of Wilson. I graduated last year in the class of 2020.
Hey Wilson students, my name is Gia Prado. I use she/her pronouns and I'm a junior.
Hi, I'm Celia. I'm a senior and I use she/her pronouns.
Hey everybody, my name is Weiwei. I'm a junior and I use he/him pronouns.
My name is Lee Holobeck. I use they/them pronouns and I'm a junior at Wilson this year.
Hi everyone, my name is Catalina Montero. I use she/her pronouns. I'm a senior here at Wilson.
Hi, my name is Yaniv Hornstein. I'm a senior and my pronouns are he/him.
Hi, I'm Ruby. I'm a senior, I guess, and I use she/her pronouns.
There is currently a revolution happening among us. Since the murder of George Floyd, there has been a resounding response among the American public to combat the police brutality that is a norm within society. We believe that education is the root of all social progress, and we believe that it starts with you. ADL stands for the Anti-Defamation League. It was founded in New York City in 1913 to combat the anti-Semitism, but then expanded to fighting against all forms of hate. ADL has youth programs such as No Place for Hate, which is a program we are all a part of. We signed up for a 3-day intensive training in December 2019 and were taught how to facilitate lessons on respect, anti-bias, inclusion, diversity, and allyship to our peers. You guys!
All students in the No Place for Hate group are very passionate about racial equity, advocacy, and educating others on why they are all so important. We want our passion to be reflected in our school community, starting with you. Following the murders of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and many other Black, Indigenous people of color, we see systemic racism everywhere, including our school. We want to take necessary changes to end this, starting with education. Our goal is to spread equity within Wilson so that students of color and other minorities are heard out and feel safe.
So first, what is an ally? An ally is someone who helps or stands up for another person who is being bullied or who is the target of bias.
Although the ally is not the person that is the direct target of aggression or hatred, their reaction should be strong and supportive and do whatever they can to help the target.
Aggression can include many different forms of bigotry or bullying. Anything to do with racism, sexism, homophobia, anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, xenophobia, ableism, classism, ageism, nationality, or any other form of discrimination must be immediately responded to.
Being an ally means keeping an eye out for all forms of aggression. These forms of aggression don't have to be violent, they can be words, jokes, or posts on social media.
Being an ally means more than just showing your support through words. It means stepping up through actions.
There are some scenarios where it may be dangerous to act as an ally. If you feel you must be an ally in a situation, but there is a danger involved, such as you or the target being harmed, do not involve yourself in the situation. Instead, call someone with more authority, such as a teacher, counselor, campus security guard, vice principal, principal, or any trusted adult, as some incidents may happen outside of school grounds.
As you all know, there is a lot going on in our world with the extent of racism and bigotry happening throughout our country. People of color are dying at the hands of police. Celebrities and professional athletes are posting anti-Semitic comments, and people in leadership roles are refusing to acknowledge the problems that we are facing. It doesn't take much to be an ally. I know that I, as well as many of you, have already acted as allies by going to protests, signing petitions, donating, or spreading awareness through social media. These problems have been here all along, and now, through the use of media and your own voices, people are finally starting to recognize the problems and incite change. It is now more important than ever that everyone should consider themselves an ally.
Allyship can happen both virtually and in person. Here are some things allies do. Number 1, confront the situation. Put an immediate stop to the bullying by making a strong statement. That's discriminatory. Challenging intentions. What makes you say that? Or pointing out consequences. This could seriously impact your future. Number 2, help the target. Show support by getting the target to a safe place, both physically and emotionally. Even if you're not face-to-face, you can still reach out and check in. Offer solutions or help in reporting the situation to a trusted adult.
3. Find other allies. Enlist others to take action with you. There is strength in numbers. 3 or more people saying stop or standing up in appropriate nonviolent ways is more powerful than 1 and might cause a chain reaction of support. 4. Know when to report. Tell an adult if the target is being threatened, is in physical danger, if cyberbullying is going viral, or if students cannot handle the situation on their own. And remember that you can report anonymously if needed. And note, this is important, if the target is not in physical danger, or if students can handle the situation on their own, ask the target permission before reporting. 5. Interrupting the cycle. Stop cruelty in its tracks by refusing to forward, laugh at, like hurtful messages, or to take revenge by responding to bullying with more bullying. Nowadays, most of our interactions are happening online and through social media. It is more important than ever to interrupt the cycle. For me personally, if I came across a hateful post on social media, I would not only privately message the person who posted it and try to get them to take it down, but also have a conversation with them about why what they posted is unacceptable and hateful.
It may be a lot to take in, starting high school online and taking in information on how to best be an ally.
You know, it can be a lot, especially when your friends are in a difficult situation where they're being socially or emotionally hurt that involves another group or person.
Don't stress, we've been there before.
Remember that an ally is somebody who speaks out on behalf of a peer or family member, or who takes actions that are supportive of that person.
Feelings of depression, anger, anxiety, self-resentment are all possible when someone goes through a traumatic event like hate, microaggression, or bias alone.
By being a bystander, you're not standing up for your family members or peers. By being an ally, you're helping your friends through difficult situations and improving their chances at feeling supported.
If Sarah called Jennifer a racial slur, would you sit there and do nothing?
If you sat there and did nothing, you are contributing to hate and being a bystander, which is not okay.
To best address the situation is to ask how Jennifer feels and if she would like to talk to a trustworthy adult.
Another great way to address a situation would be to talk to Karen and work to educate her, because you know what she did was wrong and offensive, and you want her to change and understand.
Trust me, it's not easy confronting someone, but addressing the situation head on can help solve the injustice.
Just because school is online right now doesn't mean you can't be an ally. Being an ally is a 24/7 job. Always stand up to hate and bullying in person or online.
Wilson doesn't condone hate, racism, sexism, homophobia, or any other types of discrimination. But we want you to know that if you need someone, we're here for you.
So to recap, how can you be an ally? 1. Address the situation by speaking up and speaking out. 2. Listen and find other allies. 3. Help the target and be a good friend. 4. Know your limits and when to seek adult help.